Now, if you knew that the Buhari administration was bad and inept, even with the low prices and how we're enjoying things as case may be, and you are coming to bring a policy that will not work within 6 months, then you are a failure. You know why? Because you learn from others' mistakes. You do not need to make the mistakes that the past administration made. That is why we are saying, okay, you come and redo things and make things happen. Let me tell you one thing. Are you aware that Nigeria or Nigerian situation economically could be changed by a government that is purposeful and people-oriented within 6 months in power? I speak to you from experience, from studies. A genuine government that wants to tackle, this particular malaise, poverty, etc., can bring a change within 6 months in power. You don't need the whole of 4 or 5 years. Let me tell you now, you have done about 3 years that going to 4 years. In 3 years, where's your scorecard? The scorecard you are bringing to us is that a bag of rice, which was even 18,000 naira, not even about 10 years ago, about 2-3 years ago, 18,000 naira, a bag of rice. Is now you are calling about 60-something thousand, and you even say the price has come down. See, if for instance, if I have a father who inherited a yam barn from his own father, my grandfather, and you had 100 pieces of tubers of yams there, when my grandfather died and gave power to my father, and my father now depletes that yam barn to about 30, I will never be happy with that kind of man. It's the same thing happening here.
Barrister, what if he planted the yam?
If he planted
to grow in the next
if he planted the yam, I should be seeing the yam planted, not imaginations.
That's if he takes you to the farm.
Yes, if you take me to the farm, I need to see the farm, the yam you're planted. You see, Seneca said that we more often dwell on imaginations than reality. The government is dwelling on imagination, not reality. The realistic, situation. We don't hate the government. I am not a prophet of doom. I'm not Didi Musa. I'm not, atavistic to the government. But this is reality on display. My brother, there is no Nigerian working today that will come out and tell me that he's not feeling what is going on here.
All right, then.
But there's a class, and the oligarchs, the microscopic few. Let me tell you what Tinubu is practicing. Oligopolistic, economy. Oligopolistic is worse than monopoly. Oligopolistic is government for the few economically who are gaining. And the cronies who run around this power center of power are those who are gaining. That is why the man can decide to buy a Maybach of about 1.something billion naira and buy a yacht. And you cannot question why a senator who I saw the visual picture having Rolls Royce in his compound. Why people are suffering and gnashing of teeth. You see, the Bible even said that when the righteous are in power, there will be joy and happiness.
Okay.
But when the wicked leaders are in power, there will be gnashing of teeth.
Okay.
It has never happened. Many times they will take him out.
I believe you heard everything that is being said here. You heard it all. And you understood it. You see, there's something I want you to understand. For you to be able to defend impunity happening under Tinubu's regime, for you to be able to defend Tinubu's government, you need to have masters in lies. You need to have degrees in lies. You need to have your masters. You need to have practiced and memorized the act of suspending your original brain and be using your own memorized pattern. That's your mastering pattern of lies. That's what you need to work with. Or, worse still, your brain is not okay. Maybe your original brain is not working properly. That you cannot be able to distinguish between bad and good. That you cannot be able to distinguish between something that is not right and something that is right. That's when you find it convenient to defend government of Tinubu, to defend this very madness that we have today called government, to defend this Jeroboam unwise decision that we have today in the person of Tinubu. Because Jeroboam, the people of Israel said, your father was too harsh, he treated us so bad, he didn't take care of us. He told them because of the advice of his evil counselors. Because of the advice of his evil counselors, his response to them was, if my father flogged you with cane, I'm going to flog you with irons. If my father flogged you with iron, I'm going to flog you with scorpions. That's the response of Jeroboam. And that's what is going on in Nigeria today. Buhari was very bad. Now, Tinubu, I don't know who gave him the advice. I don't know who is leading him. All his PS gave him the advice that Buhari did it simply. The suffering was lighter when Buhari was in power. Now, in this your own regime, you have to make the people to feel the pain, to feel that government is not all about taking care of the people, to see that government is not all about looking after the welfare of the citizens, that the government is not all about hearing the cry of the people. Government is all about making people to feel the pain of your leadership, so that when you leave the office, they will understand that we are there. That's what is going on in Nigeria today. You need to be leaving your brain behind. Your brain need not to work with you. Your original brain of sincerity need not to be working with you for you to find ground to defend this leadership of today, ranging from economic hardship, taxation, insecurity, corruption, borrowing with no evidence. For you to be defending all these things, you can name them all. Fuel hike, subsidy, removal, everything. For you to be able to defend every policy of this very government and stand firm. Your sense of morality to elude you. You don't need it to work with you, because if it is working with you, you will not agree to defend Tinubu, even as a lawyer. Legally, it's not defendable. There is no how. I don't even see how. You want to die to defend this man? You want to die? Let me not talk too much. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Please share the video for other people to see it, and share your own thoughts and views in the comment section. Do not forget, if it is your first time coming across my videos, I thank you so much for stopping by to watch my video. Please follow my page and subscribe. God bless you.